Prime Minister Andrew Holness has urged members of the diaspora to take full advantage of investment opportunities on the island. He said prospects were high in logistics, business process outsourcing, agriculture and nutraceuticals.
Our diaspora must be increasingly engaged in the business prospects of Jamaica. This is yet another element of our resolve to strengthen our relationship with the diaspora.
Prime Minister Holness was speaking Sunday as he opened the Jamaica 55 Diaspora Conference at the Pegasus Hotel. He used the conference to reiterate government's commitment to strengthening its relationship with the diaspora through the implementation of the National Diaspora Policy. A main component of that policy will see government streamlining the work of critical agencies to make it easier for investors to conduct business in and with Jamaica.
So we are allocating the necessary time and resources to ensure that the National Diaspora Policy adequately represents the level of commitment we ascribe to building this relationship.
Prime Minister Holness also shared his administration's work in creating a safer Jamaica with the recent passage of the Special Operation Zones Bill.
For the first time since our independence, empower our government to confront the breakdown in law and order and public safety in our country, and to return Jamaica to the place of choice for you to come home, to choose to live here, raise your families here, do business here, and retire here in paradise, safe and secure.
Prime Minister Andrew Holness says government is rethinking its foreign affairs and foreign trade policy to reflect its economic imperatives.
We intend to place greater focus on the investment, trade, and business promotion side of the High Commission. For tourism, we can do 4 times better than we're doing now.
Mr. Holness made the disclosure Wednesday during a visit to Jamaica's High Commission in the United Kingdom. He also shared that government was recalibrating its foreign policy to support safety and security on the island. Mr. Holness said a major priority was stemming the availability of small arms and their importation into the country.
We have taken some steps internally to secure our border by the acquisition of certain assets that will help us to stem the illegal flows through illegal channels. But there is the bigger issue of illegal flows through legal channels, such as coming through our ports.
He was en route to Singapore for a 2-day working visit. While there, Prime Minister Holness met with his Singaporean counterpart. He was in the Asian country to explore investment and economic cooperation opportunities. Mr. Holness and his delegation, which included Ambassador Nigel Clark, examined Singapore's experience in economic development, ease of doing business, workforce planning and infrastructure development. The Prime Minister returned to the island on Saturday. Jamaicans can now petition government on matters of national importance. On July 24, the Office of the Prime Minister launched the Jamaica House Petition Portal to consider petitions submitted by members of the public as part of government's consultative approach. The portal can be accessed on the Office of the Prime Minister website. And that's how we close out Jamaica House Weekly. Do join us next time for the latest news coming out of the Office of the Prime Minister.